Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. My voice is clear for
Good
you.
evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
Sir.
everyone have covered the lectures video of week 12.
Yes, sir. Week 12 was easier, sir.
Sir, can you please increase the volume? I cannot hear you. Means I can hear, but it is not very clear.
Okay. Okay. Now it's okay. I mean, now is it fine or still?
Now it is okay.
So, I think there is the city is going on, right? Says.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why students are still there coming, sir. Everything gone there, sir. I think within 2 minutes everyone will come.
Okay. Okay. So, I think Sayan is there. Hello.
Yes, sir. He is.
Okay. Sayan has doubts. So till now, I mean, 4 to 5 minutes, we can discuss that doubt. After that, we'll move to the solving the session. Yes, and can you tell me what was your exact doubt? Hello. Okay, so let's start with the solving the system. After that, we'll see the. He was asking yesterday. Okay, so this is the code here. Guys. So please enter joinpd.com on your browser. After that, you have to enter this code GNHPJU. So please, everyone, do it so that we can start the session. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, yeah.
Sir, were you talking to me?
Actually, initially I was thinking you had one doubt yesterday.
Yeah, sir. I actually posted both of the questions and my approach in the discussion forum. So I was about to ask you, like, if you're gonna talk about that after the session.
Yeah, we will see after this. I mean, I was planning to do right now.
Oh, okay. So,
But
sir, up to you. So, up to you. So, like, if you say after the session, so we can do after the session.
yeah, because
I
yeah,
don't mind.
thing is that you guys are started joining. So after end of the slides, we'll discuss the things. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sir, please full screen this F11, sir.
Yeah, I will do it.
Sir, can I ask you one question? Because I think that will help me in solving these questions. That's why.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, there is a formula like for exponential distribution, like 1 minus lambda e to the power minus lambda x, right?
Yeah,
Sir, every time I have seen, like even the Usha ma'am also in the video, she is not taking like the lambda, like lambda e. So in that lambda, she is not taking the value. Why? And when I take the value, I got answer wrong. But when I remove the value, then I get answer correct.
Which
but
one?
it is
Lambda.
So the exponential formula for exponential distribution, so it is lambda e to the power minus lambda x.
Yes, correct.
So I am not talking about the lambda which is at the power. I'm talking about the lambda which is just before the e, which is in the multiplication.
Oh, see,
lambda.
I think you are using wrong formula. See.
No, it is there.
See, you are talking about this thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the wrong one. Correct is 1 minus e raised to power minus lambda x.
But sir, this is what in the video.
This one, right?
No, the upper one.
No, this
upper one is not there. It's fx is just given lambda e to the power minus lambda x.
Yeah,
and when we integrate,
and ma'am derived this formula using that actually.
Yes,
we have to derived that lower formula.
So this is the nothing but CDF formula, right? So see,
Yes.
for the see, if you are talking about, suppose I'm saying my x is going to follow exponential lambda, that means CDF of the exponential distribution nothing but lambda into e raised power minus lambda x, and my x can take value greater than 0, correct? So suppose what the thing is, suppose I want to know what is the probability. I mean, no, this should be P. What is the probability? I mean, f of x means what is probability x is lesser equal to x. So lower limit of x is 0. So I have to integrate 0 to x. What is the fx dx, right? So it will be 0 to x lambda into e raised power minus lambda times x dx, correct? Now, so lambda I can take as outside. So it will be 0 times x e raised power minus lambda x dx. So integration of e raised power minus lambda x will be e raised power minus lambda x divided by minus lambda. Range will be 0 to x. So lambda will get cancelled out. So I have minus e raised power minus lambda x 0x. So just put 0. So you will get 1, correct?
Yes.
I think. No. First, I have to put x minus e raised power minus 0. So it will be 1. So I will get e raised power minus lambda times x minus 1. If you minus will go inside the bracket, you will get 1 minus e raised power minus lambda times.
Okay, that means I wrote the right
Yeah,
wrong.
you wrote
Okay,
the wrong.
I'll remove
Since
that
we
lambda.
use fx for both, that's why confusion is there.
Yeah, thing is that you can use the small a's also, right?
Yes.
No issue
Okay.
about that. Now it's clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
So those who have not joined it, this here next
Sir,
slide.
how many questions will be there?
6 to 7, I think. Not remember exactly. So yeah, please join this. Just enter joinpt.com on your browser. After that,
Sir,
you
what will be weightage for this statistics?
172, and after that you have to enter this code G N H T J U. So please join it first so that we can start the session. Weightage means what? Week-wise or something?
Actually, for math, we got that 5 questions from 1 to 4. That something like that email.
Can like I can say around 60, approximately 65% will be 9 to 12. Okay, and rest of the, I mean, 15% or 20% you can expect from 5 to 8, and approximately 15% weightage will be 1. I mean, maximum 60 to 65, 66 will be from 9 to 12.
And toughness level means quiz 1 level, quiz 2 level.
It's 9 to 12 weeks are easy, I think, right?
Yes, sir. It
Yes,
is
sir.
easy if we understand the question.
That's all.
Yes.
You have to just
Yeah.
apply the.
I understand all, only Poisson ratio I am getting problem. I think I need to watch again that.
Yeah, you can rewatch, you can practice. Now you are 8 to 9.
So this Poisson ratio is also very important. Means
Yeah, everything is important.
okay.
Sir, I want to ask one question. Sir,
Fine.
for statistics 2, what level of mathematics is required?
Have you done your maths 1 or maths 2?
I haven't done my maths 1. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, so please.
I'm going to take it with stats 2, maths 1.
I mean, you can watch. I mean, please watch the syllabus of statistics too. But as far I know, there you need some. I mean, you must know integration, something like that.
Okay, so then I'll finish integration in my holidays first.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking like what else it is required so that I'll cover
for
up those
statistics
things.
too, if you know the
Sir,
integration,
also-
then it will be easy for you.
Sir, also for stats
Okay.
2, I think maths 2 is the core requisite. That means we need to take both of them together. And for maths 2, math 1 is a prerequisite.
Yeah, see, like for
No, only
stats
one
2,
subject is.
you must know stats 1, right? Similarly, for maths 2, you must know mathematics 1. And it's normally if you are, I mean, if you are doing only this course, so you can take maths
Yes,
2,
sir.
stats 2
In the website,
together.
stats 2 and maths 2 are mentioned as core requisite. What is meant by core requisite? They should be done together, right?
See, most of the time, I mean, it depends on management. I mean, how we are going to manage, right? But thing is that if you are taking Maths 2 and Stats 2 together, so sometimes it feel difficult for the people because Stats 2 is also no higher than Stats 1. Mathematics 2 is little bit tough than Math 1. So if you are able to manage, then you can take together. No issues about that. But it's no advisable, right? If you are doing something or anything else, you are working profession and all. So take Stats 2 and Maths 2.
Okay.
So, sir,
So this,
like,
yeah. Mhm.
so, sir, I will just finish my integration in holidays. Is there anything else do you think which I have to finish before stats 2?
I need to check the syllabus exactly. But
Sir, can you please help me with
yeah,
that so that
yeah, I
I
will
should
check.
not face problem in from January then?
Okay, okay. But integration you must know. Integration you should know.
Okay, sir. Sir, should I put a mail to you directly so that you will remember you have to reply to me?
You can do.
Okay, sir, then I'll write a mail to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
thank
yeah.
you, sir.
So this is the basically week
Sir,
12
how will
solving.
we get your email ID?
You
We'll
can
just,
post on. Yeah.
yeah, I'll post in forum.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the basically solve with instructor session. I mean, you have to solve with us basically. And next slide is about this is something for every question according to the level of the question. We'll provide some 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes accordingly. We will solve the question. Okay. So and you know how you have to give the answer this below corner. Okay. So let's move to the first question. Is everyone ready, right? And please, those who have not joined us,
Yes, sir.
please enter joinpd.com on your browser so that you can solve the questions. See, these slides will be helpful for your graded assignments and quizzes also. I mean, you will feel confident like, yeah, I'm able to do the questions given the time and all this. Yeah, so this is the question. I'm going to give 3 minutes. That will be more than enough for you guys. Just so please read the question and attempt. So how much time I should increase? 1 minute or 3 minutes?
So 30
1
seconds
minute
more.
will be enough.
Done, sir.
1 minute.
I have received only 8 responses. And those who have not joined this meeting, please enter jointpd.com on your browser. After that, you need to enter this top right corner field, GNHPJU.
Done, sir.
Okay. So is anyone trying? So I will increase the time. Is there anyone who wants? Please respond accordingly so that I can, otherwise I will give only timing according to me. Okay, so let me see the responses from sites. 9 people selected C, 3 people are selected B and C. Okay, is there any difficulty?
So what's the answer?
C is the correct answer, I think. Let's see. So, is there any difficulty to while doing the solving the question? Right. So see, lifetime of a light bulb, okay, is exponentially distributed. So suppose x is a random variable, uh, which represents the lifetime of light bulb. Okay, it's saying it follows exponential distribution. So I'm saying my random variable x is going to follow exponential distribution, say parameter lambda. But thing is that in the question is saying with a mean life of 18 months. So it says mean life is 18 months. So what is the expected value or mean value of exponential distribution? 1 by lambda, right?
1 by lambda.
So 1 by lambda is given to me as 18, not lambda is given to us. So be clear with this. We have to find there is a 60% chance that a light bulb will last at most T months. So what is the meaning of at most T month?
Less than equal to
T. Okay, it cannot take more than T. At most value is T. So this chance is 60%, right? Correct? This is the thing given
Yes,
to
sir.
us. We have to identify the value of T. See, what is this? This is nothing but the CDF.
Yes, sir.
So what is the CDF of exponential distribution? 1 minus e raised to minus lambda time x. So instead of x, I have small t is nothing but 0.60. So I can do 1 minus 0.6 is equal to e raised to minus lambda t, correct? So from here, I can do 0.4 equal to e raised to minus lambda t. What I can do next step? What is the option? Okay. So I can write 1 upon e raised to lambda t or not?
Yes, sir.
I can write e raised to lambda t equal to 1 upon 0.4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is nothing but 2.5. 1 by 0.4. Correct? So
Yes.
now I have e raised to lambda t equal to 2.5. If I will take log on both sides, so I will get ln e raised to lambda t equal to ln 2.5. Correct? So as we know, ln e raised to x will give you value of x. It is equal to x. So here I will get instead of x, I have lambda times t. So lambda times t will be ln 2.5. So t is nothing but 1 upon lambda ln 2.5, right? And what is the value of 1 upon lambda? Mean. Mean is given to us 18 ln 2.5. So I think option C is the correct option. So as I have done there, you have to take log on both sides and we'll get the value of as option C. So is this clear for everyone or any doubt in this?
Yes, sir.
Clear for everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's move to the next question. So next question is given to you. Okay, and you have to find the probability that time between calls exceed the mean time. Okay, so please do it. I think 3 minutes will be for more than the for this question. Okay, please. And those who have not joined this period slide, kindly enter joinpd.com on your browser. After that, you have to enter this top right column code GNHPJ. Okay, so do you want extra time?
Yes, sir.
Um, do you need extra time?
No, sir, we are done.
Done, sir.
11 people are saying option B, 2 are saying option C. Okay, so tell me what the, okay, first of all, tell me by seeing the PDF and all things, which distribution area random variable is followed?
Exponential.
Exponential.
And what is the
Exponential.
parameter of the
1/2.
1 by 2? Okay, correct. And what is the question asked? Probability that time between cos exceeds the mean time. So what we have to find here?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's greater than the mean value, sir.
Nothing.
Correct. So thing is that see, this is the lambda value of lambda is half here. Okay.
Half.
e raised to power minus lambda x. This is the PDF. If you will compare, you will get lambda is half. What is the mean? Mean will be 1 by lambda,
Reciprocal.
which is 2. We have to find the probability that x exceed the 2. Correct?
Yes, sir.
That is the meaning of probability that time between cause exceed the mean time, right? That is the we have to find out. So here we have to find that x is greater or equal to t, correct? As we know, okay. So as we know, what tell me what is the value of x is less or equal to x? 1 minus e raised to power
1
minus
minus
lambda x, which is nothing but the CDF, right? So what is the value of probability x greater than small x?
1 minus
E raised to power
1
minus,
minus, yeah.
correct? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that is correct. 1 minus
1
probability x is
minus,
less or equal to x.
yes.
So 1 minus value of this is the 1 minus e raised to power minus lambda x. 1 will get cancelled. You will get e raised to power minus lambda x, right? Correct. So thing is that, so what is the value of e raised to power minus lambda times 2? Correct? Because at the place of x, I have 2. So e raised to power minus lambda, what is the value of lambda? Lambda is 1 by 2 into 2. 2 will get cancelled out. You will get e raised to power minus 1. And the value of e raised to power minus 1 is 0.36. Okay. It's clear for everyone?
Sir, I think this probability will be the same irrespective of value of lambda. I mean, if the question is like the time exceeds the mean time, because always if we take as exceeding the mean time, lambda and t will get cancelled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, see, thing is that if you are doing by formula and all things, you will get.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
you will be sure, yeah. Rather than doing intuitively, you'll be. So this is the clear for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can move to the next slide. Yeah. So this is, I think, for this question, 1 minute will be more than enough. Do you want extra time? This. Okay, so let me see the responses. 0, 0, 0. Someone has entered 5. I don't know why probability can exceed 5. 0.25, 0.5. Okay. I think who has entered 0.25? Can you tell me why you have entered 0.25? 0.5 also, so that we may know.
Sir, I entered 0.5. It was mentioned in lecture that at any particular time it is 0. But I thought that it is uniformly distributed. So by graph at 12:30, it will f of x value will be 0.5. Actually, between 12 and 2, f of x value will be 0.5.
See, thing is that what is the, yeah, please.
Sir, I had entered 0.25.
Because 12, 12, 30, 1, 130, and 2, right?
4 parts. It's divided in 4 equal
No,
distributions,
that is
uniform
not the thing.
distribution.
See, that is not the thing. Thing is that see
Then there is the
your
range.
your x is continuous random variable, correct? Correct or not?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And in case of continuous random variable, see, suppose I'm saying my axis going to be lies between A and B, correct? That means suppose this is the, I'm just going to give a rough idea what is the meaning of this. Suppose I'm saying A, this is A, this is B, correct? So think, sorry, it will be like that. This suppose my A is here and upper limit is B is here. Suppose I want to know what is the probability of X lies between A and B. So I'm interested in this shaded region, correct? Correct or not, right?
Yes.
And
Yes, sir.
how I will find the area of this one? I will find area as A to B fx dx,
Integrate of fx.
correct? So I'm saying my random variable is exactly taking a single point. Okay, so in case of continuous random variable, when your random variable will take a single value, so probability at the singleton point is always 0, because area under that thing, right, is not kind of like, okay, so what is the meaning of x equal to a? Okay, what is the CDF of PDF of uniform 1 upon b minus a, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
A
sir.
to B, if I will integrate A to B, this should whole be equal to 1, correct? Now, I'm saying at a single point. Oh, sorry.
Sir, can I tell you like how I understood this?
One second. Yeah.
So it's
So,
very easy actually, which I understood.
yeah, please go ahead. No issues.
Sir, in this, if they have asked at one single point, that means there is no width in that, only a height. So we cannot take out the area. That's why it will be 0.
Yeah, that's
Like
why it
we
says.
cannot take out any
And
area under that.
and and sir, more importantly, when we are taking singleton point, so the integration would be, let's say it's A, so A to A, and after
Yeah,
after
A to A.
integration A
On
minus A is
solving,
0.
it becomes 0.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going. I was written here, but by mistakenly I written the wrong one. So I'm saying, okay, suppose this is my PDF, right? So if you will integrate, your range will be A to A, right? So if you will put the array, you will get a value as a 0 from that. Okay.
Yes.
So that's why in case of probability at a
And
single
in the formula also, if we put x minus a, then x is a, then a minus a is 0.
Exactly.
yeah. Okay.
Sir,
So that's why
what I am asking actually, you said that if there is interval, let's say 12:30 to 12:45, then we will say, okay, this is the area, this is the probability that between this time 12:30 to 12:45, some event will happen. Okay, that much clear. But what I am saying, sir, just like PMF in discrete variable, we say that PMF is the probability of happening this. And PMF is equivalent to PDF in this continuous. So why we are not saying, okay, at 12:30, this PDF is 0.5. So
no,
there is
see, okay, Ritik, thing is that what is the PMF? PMF, see, in PMF, we are using in case of discrete random variable, okay? And suppose my x is discrete random variable, so it will take countable values, right?
yes,
It will take distinct value. It cannot take any values between 1 and 2. Correct? It cannot take value between 2 and 3. Suppose x is going to take value 0 and 4. In case of PMF, so we are going to consider the probability at each values of the x the random variable is going to take. Okay.
so what is significance of PDF?
That's why PDF is used for continuous. It's just a name for continuous random variable. Okay.
No. Actually, the probability is given by integration.
Probability is given by integration.
Integration of this PDF.
Okay. So
Probability
thing is that, see, in case of discrete, we have to find the probability. We can consider the probability, right? Like we toss a coin, I will get probability as 1/6. But in the case of continuous, we have to consider the region. Okay, suppose this is the A, this is the B. How I will find the my x will lies between A and B? So for that scenario, I have to integrate to find out the region A to B. My CDF I have to integrate. That's all.
So this integration will be corresponding to PMF, I think, not PDF.
PMF.
Means,
So PMF is used for
this analogy type, I am saying.
See, PMF is for discrete random variable. Why are you going to take in case
I
of
think he is
PMF tell
confusing.
the probability, no, also
Yeah.
discrete.
sorry? See, PMF, see, what is the PMF? Suppose my X is taking 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And probability is something, right? Suppose probability is whatever, probability is given to you. So this whole thing is known as PMF, probability mass function. Probability mass function is what is my random variable X is going to take the values and what is the probabilities associated with each values of the random variable. That is known as PMF in case of discrete. And suppose I have continuous, so I'm saying my fx is means this is the you can consider as a probability is something. Let's say case of exponential distribution is lambda e raised to power minus lambda x. So this is the probabilities when my x is greater or equal to 0, means when my x will take value, I mean x can take any value greater or equal to 0. For that, this range, since it is continuous, it can take any values greater than 0. For this range, my PDF is probabilities for this is this one. So this is whole things known as PDF, probability distribution function for the continuous random variable. This whole thing is known as probability mass function for the discrete random.
Okay.
Okay,
Sir.
clear?
Yes,
Here
sir.
you can see what is the values X is going to take, what is the probabilities. Here what is the probabilities? It's known as functions of X, and what is the range. That's all. This is same. This is known as PMF, and this is known as the. Is this clear now, Ricky?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So in case of continuous, probability at a single point is always 0. Okay. So let's move to the next question. So next question is about total duration is given to you. PBL, I mean Premier Badminton League, is uniformly distributed. A range is given. I mean range is not given to you. Variance is given to you, and some probability is given to you. You have to identify the expected time. So you have to find out the see what is the expected value of uniform distribution. A plus B by 2, correct? So to find out that, we need to find out the A and B. So you are given two things. Variance is
This
given
question
to you.
is in graded assignment, I think.
It's a similar. It may be similar to this. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So press
That's why
F11 so
solving
that
the
it gets
session
full
we are
screen.
conducting before graded assignment, so that you may get some idea related to some.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
press F11, it will get full screen.
It's not visible.
Visual, sir, visual.
Visible, visible. So please
Do
give
you
some time,
want
sir.
extra time?
So 30 seconds, the last 30 seconds.
Okay, let me give extra. We have received only 7 responses. Please.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Okay, rest of the people, please do it so that we will win. Okay, so you are trying as I received only 9 responses. If you are not doing so, you will give some less time. What's the need of giving the time and all things? You can normally provide the slides with you and you can solve. So please do it for everyone because it's for you. So yeah, I have received responses 43, 37. 37, someone is interested, 46.
I think he thought value of A B.
Okay, so let's see.
No.
See. Okay, we'll see. See, in the question, as what we are given already, we have given variance, right? And first thing, to find the expected value, we need the what is the expectation for uniform random variable? It's nothing but
A
a
plus
plus b by
A
2.
by 2.
Okay, that means I need the value of a, I need the value of b, but in the question it's not given. Yeah, but two things are given to us: variance and some probability. Correct. So with the help of two equations, I can find the value of two unknowns. Correct. Now, so what is the variance is given to us 3, and we know what is the variance. Variance is b minus a whole square divided by 12 equal to 3. So I can write b minus a whole square as 36. So I got the value b minus a. It can be plus 6 or minus 6. We'll see what the thing, right? Now, come to the next. And it's also given, see, are you able to relate the meaning of like at most, at least? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because it will
Yes, sir.
here with this, it will help you in the exam and all. It given probability at most 42. At most 42 means it can take maximum value 42. It cannot take more than 42. Correct. So at most 42 is 1 by 3. And probability x is less or equal to 42 means what? These things, if you relate, this is nothing but the CDF. Correct. So CDF of C. In case of uniform, I know f of x is nothing but probability is capital X less or equal to x, nothing but x minus a divided by b minus a. Correct. But I have given probability x is less or equal to 42 as 1 by 3. So small x is 42, a is not given, b minus a. Okay. So from here, as b minus a, we have identified we have calculated in the previous 6 or minus 6, right? Now, let's use the 6. If we will use 6, we will get 42 minus a equal to 2. We will get a as 42, b is equal to 46. So this is the correct. We have to use the b minus a as 6, not minus 6. Because when you will take b minus a as minus 6, you will get minus 6 here minus 2. Correct? See. Are you able to read what I'm trying to say? Suppose this is b minus a, we got 6 and minus 6. There are two values. Suppose I'm going to take minus 6. It will be minus 6, it will be 1 by 3. So it will be 42 minus a. It will be minus 6 by 3, which is minus 2. So I got 42 plus 2 equal to a. I got a as 44. Now b minus a equal to minus 6. So b minus 44 equal to minus 6. So b will be 38, right? So thing is that in case of uniform distribution, a should be, this is the range. So a should be less than b, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But when I will take b minus a minus as minus 6, so a is greater than, a is coming out to be greater than b. So this case we can't take, right? So that's why we have to take the b minus a as 6. So I got a as 40, b as 46. Now from here you can see a is less than b. Now expected value of x is a plus b by 2. So 40 plus 46 divided by 2 is nothing but 40. Is it clear for everyone or any doubt?
Yes, sir.
No doubt, sir.
Let's move to the next slide. Yeah, this is the nice. I think there is similar question related to this one, right? So expected value and the variance is given to you. You have to find the value of a. See, it's not meaning of a comma b. It's meaning of a into b. So please do. Yeah, I'm going to give 3 minutes. After that, if you feel, I will give some extra. Okay. Everyone got the announcement related to mock and revision session?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Only for statistics, we got.
Yeah, for stats, we have sent the announcement. For the rest of the courses, they will release accordingly. Okay. So time mock will be open from 4th December to 8th December. And one mock will be for your practice. There is some collection of questions. You have to
Sir,
do.
4th December to
8.
8.
Yeah.
So one mock we can attempt in 3 days, right?
I mean, it's up to you. You can attempt within 1 hour, 2 hours also. So it's up to you. Actually, the thing is that on 5th December, you have due date of week 12 assignments, right? So that's right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I thought because it should not be hectic for you guys also. So that's nice. Okay, so do you want extra time? 1 minute will be more than enough.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, yes, please.
Sir, I have got the answer for this is like, I don't want to tell you now, but it's like very near to the round number. Like if it is say 2, then I got 1.999. So should I round up and should I write with the decimal?
You can write with the decimal.
But answer will be exact value.
Sir, we will write the absolute value.
See, you have to, whatever value of A you got, whatever value of B you got, just multiplied and Just put whether it's
No,
in
because
decimal.
sir, no, sir,
Yeah.
because I have solved the same question in two different ways.
Okay, and you are getting two different answers.
Two different answer, but one answer I'm getting like 2, and another answer I'm getting it 1.999.
Yeah, then 2 you can write it as 2.
Okay.
Okay, so rest of people are trying. So should I give extra time or is there anyone? You want extra time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 more minute will be enough. There is an interesting slide at the end of the okay, so let me see the responses. You entered 28, 24, 24, 24. Okay, let's see. We have given expectation and variance. We have to find the value of A into B, right? I think there is a similar question in the data assignment, right? If I'm not wrong. Okay, so expected
Yes,
value
sir.
is given to us as 6. So expected value, as we know, A plus B divided by 2 is equal to 6 for uniform. So A plus B I can find out as 12. Variance of X is, we know, B minus A whole square as 12. So sorry, variance of X is nothing but B minus A whole square divided by 12 is given to us as 4. So from here I can find out the B minus A whole square as 58. See, I have B minus A whole square. So if I have A plus B equal to 2, right? So doing A plus B whole square will be easy for us. Okay, I mean we'll get some simple equations. So when I will subtract B plus A whole square minus B minus A whole square, so I got A 144 minus 48, because value of A plus B whole square is 144 minus 48 is equal to 96. See, the value of B plus A whole square minus B minus A whole square, you will get 4 times A into B, you will get 96, you will get AB equal to 20. That you got understood the meaning of this?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have done this way also, and another way I have taken out the value of A separately and then B separately, and then I multiply.
Yeah.
So in that case, I got, like I told you, in decimal, I got
okay.
like.
Okay, we'll check. See, from where this, okay, this was the 48, right? Now, so I can put A as 12 minus B, correct? Now, from where, okay, let's see, I got B square plus A square minus 2AB and equal to 48, right? As A is 12 minus B, so B square plus 12 minus B square I can write down, right? Minus 2, at the place of A, I will write down 12 minus B into B equal to 48, correct? You're talking about this approach?
So mine is a little different, but fine. There could be many ways, I think. Like what I have done is I have taken out E of X, like A plus B is equal to 12. And then I have taken out B minus A, that is under root of 48. And then I solved both the equation
under root of
simultaneously.
48, okay, that's not a perfect square, right?
No.
Yeah,
no.
That's why you are getting the values in decimal.
Yes. Yes,
okay?
And then I solved both the equations simultaneously, and then I got 23.9999.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay.
But one thing in that process, I mean, in that root 48, if we take 4 root 3 and if we don't put that in decimal, we are getting A plus B into A minus B when we are doing that. I mean,
actually there is two mistake I find out, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Expectation is by 2, not 12. and this b minus a will be plus minus root 48.
Where you are talking about? Things are correct here.
No. This is correct. The way C explained that here at
Okay,
down.
okay.
Here it will be 2, and this b minus a will be plus minus 48. Because b could be greater and smaller.
Correct.
This is not
Correct,
mentioned,
correct.
no?
But sir, I'm considering B is greater, so I'm not
Okay,
taking
no,
that
so
as
see,
an
thing
minus,
is
yes.
that you have
Because I
taken,
made my own graph also
Yeah.
for this.
okay. Thing is that you have taken the square root of this, right?
Yes.
You
sir.
can write down 16 into 3, so I will get 4 square root of 3, correct? So I
Yes,
got b minus a.
0.997.
So something is that you will get some decimal values. Okay, if you are getting
Yeah.
1.999, that's okay. You are writing as 2 approximately.
Yeah.
So okay, what we got here, minus 24 times b square will be, and it will be 2b square equal to 48. So from here I got 4 times b square, right? 4 2 to 4 minus 20. Yeah, 144 minus 20 times b square will be 48. So I got 20b square minus 48 minus, it will be plus side, it will be 144 minus 48, what will be?
96.
96.
96 is equal to 0. So 20b square will be 96. So b square, it's a mistake. It will be 120, 144 b square minus 24b.
It is
So,
4b square minus 48b plus 96.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, it's a minus 24b. This will be 24b. And this will be plus 2b. Oh, I got my mistake. I mean, I'm going to this which that approach is also correct, no? Okay. Which I have written in the slide. That's very easy, so that we can
Okay,
directly.
it's time consuming, right?
Yeah, we can identify.
Yes, sir. And this approach that she told, I solve with this approach. I get the 24 answer. I did not get any other answer.
Yes, sir. I also got 24. As long as we don't take it in decimal. If we keep it like 4 root 3, we are gonna get that.
No,
Yes,
actually I
24
keep it
answer.
in decimal. Actually I converted and I
Yeah.
just, I haven't take all the values. I just take values up to like for B I took 9.464 and I haven't take the further values. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, it may be because
Yeah.
C has converted a square root. I mean, C has taken that value in the decimal. Okay, so here we have 4 times b square minus 48 times b.
But then also I am getting 24.
Okay, I think I need, yeah, I will check what the thing. Okay, so it's a 96 equal to 0. So where I got b square minus 12b plus 24 equal to 0. Okay, so what we can do here, we'll get b square minus 6b. No, minus 6. It will be, I think, this is 12b and it should be 96. 4 I will take common, I will get minus 12b plus 24.
We cannot do it with the factorization. I think we have to do with the b square minus 4ac. This is how we are not doing.
No, sir. Everything is correct, sir. No, nothing mistake is above. I checked that.
This is correct. Up to here, even I did b square minus 12b plus 4 plus 8 3s and 6 2s. 12.
It will not exactly factorize.
Sorry, factorize cannot
Yeah,
be.
factor,
We have
that's
to do
right.
with
Okay.
the
So I can get the value of b as minus b. I mean, this will be 12 plus minus square root of b square 144 minus 4 times AC divided by 2 times C. I mean, these things you can do, right? So from here you will get one value of b, and if you put, you will get value of a here. Okay, and you have to multiply. Another approach was we had expectation of x as a plus b divided by 2, which was 6, right? If I'm not wrong. So a plus b was 12, correct? and variance of x was b minus a whole square. 12 was 3 or 4.
4.
4. So b minus a whole square will be 48, right? So thing is that I can do b plus a whole square equal to 144. Now I can do b plus a whole square minus b minus a whole square. So I will get 144 minus 48. So from here you will get b square plus a square plus 2ab. From here I can directly get the multiplication of the things. So it will be 96. So this two things will get cancelled out and you will get 4 times AB equal to 96 and 8 times AB, I mean AB will be 96 divided by 4, which is 24. Okay, this is the something. And another approach, this one. And the thing C was telling like A plus B by 2 was what was 6, right? And b minus a whole square was 48. So I can write down b minus a as 4 square root under 3. A plus b was 12. So I can put any value a or b in the equation and we'll get the value.
No, add sir, b will become to 9.46.
Yeah, correct. That's also correct. If you will add, okay, a will get cancelled out, right? Then you will get 12 plus
12 plus
4
4 root 3.
So 2b it will be 12 plus 4 square root 3. So b will be 6 plus
2 root 3.
So just put the square root of 3, value of square root 3, you will get value of b. And value of b you can put in any equation, you will get it. Okay. That is nothing but simple method. Right? Is this clear for everyone or any doubt in this?
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Here.
Next question is here you have to find out the value of k. So use the property of PDF as in case of discrete, we know the properties of PMF. What is the properties of PMF? All the probabilities should be greater or equal to 0 and sum of all the probabilities should be 1, right? But in case of continuous, probabilities should be greater than 0, first thing. Second thing, integration of the PDF should be 1, right? I mean area under the curve should be 1. So you can use that property and you find the value of k. I'm going to give 3 minutes. Do you want extra time or is this enough? Ritik is saying math mock time. I mean, you can ask with mathematics team, Ritik. Okay. What is the timing for that?
So today is
sir, 12
math
p.m.
mock.
Sorry?
Today
Today is
12
math
p.m.
mock, and I got know just now that there is mock of math.
Okay, when they released?
I do not know, sir. I do not get
Today
email.
9 a.m. 9 a.m. in the morning.
I mean, today they release in the morning and
I did not.
today's due date also. Okay. Okay, then. I mean, then we need, I mean, you can talk with, I mean, this totally things depends on mathematics team. So we can't interfere to them. So you can mail to them if you want, right? Okay. So point one, point two is the concept. Okay, so we'll do the things quickly so that you can attempt your mock. Okay. So here it is said that x is follow uniform random variable. Okay? So it's saying I have to find the value of, sorry, we have to find the value of k, correct? So think that it's a simple things. We know what is the PDF of uniform distribution. 1 upon b minus a. At mod of x less or equal to 5 means my x is lies between minus 5 to 5. Here value of a is minus 5, value of b is 5, which is nothing but 1 by 10, which is value will be 0.1. Who has entered 0.2? I don't know how they, I mean, can you tell me why you have entered 0.2? So
Sir,
that we
actually,
can.
I thought that from 0 to 5, f of x is equal to
No,
1.
mod, see, mod of x is lies less or equal to 2 means it lies between minus 2 to 2 because see what meaning of mod is it can take value minus 2 and it can take value plus 2, right? So it's a if 5, so it will be minus 5 to 5. So value of is a is minus 5 and value of b is 5. Okay, and same thing you can do by integration. Okay, is
Yes,
this
sir,
clear for
actually,
you?
yes,
Yeah,
sir, clear, clear.
clear now. Oh,
Yes.
okay. So next question is basically some PDF is given to you. Okay, and see there is a hint. Suppose we gave the hint sometimes because if you don't know integration, then you can also do the question. So based on this, please do this question. I think I'm going to give 3 minutes. After that, we'll see. Okay. Okay, so anybody wants extra time?
Yes, a few
No,
minutes.
sir.
30 seconds or 1 minute?
1 minute, sir.
Oh. Should we move to solution part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so responses are 0.6, 0.6, 0.6, 0.3, 0.5. Okay, so thing is that see, since this is the PDF, correct? So we have to find the value of probability 0.2, 0.8. My x can take value any value 0 to 1. Okay, and integration is given to you a to b cx dx is nothing but c times b square minus a square divided by 2. This thing, if you will integrate, you will get this value. Now thing is that since it is the PDF, to find the value of a constant means integrations will be equal to 1, right? See, area under the
Yes, sir.
PDF
Yes, sir.
curve should be
Yes, sir.
equal
8
to
and
1.
the cup would be 1.
Okay, so 0 to 1 kx dx is should be 1, correct? So see, since area under the whole curve, but thing is that my x is going to take value 0 to 1, so area under the 0 to 1 will be 1, should be 1. Okay, so from here I got the value of k as 2. Now I want to find the value of x lies between 0.2 to 0.8. So it will be 0.2 to 0.8, 2x dx. Since this hint is given to you, you can directly use this hint. So value of c is here k. K is nothing but we found as 2. So 2x dx, it will be 2 x square by 2. And I mean directly you can do right 2. B is 0.8 square minus A is 0.2 square divided by 2. You will get 12 by 5.
Sorry, sir, I don't get it how you get k is equal to 2. Can you tell me without integration?
Here you have to do the integration. That's we have given the hint to you.
No, but
I
where
have
how
done
I
without
can
integration.
Yeah, please help me with that because I cannot take out the value of c. And you
Okay, so
said like
this is the hint
constant
given
is
to. Okay, this is the hint given to you. Okay, tell me. Okay, that concept you got, area under the PDF should be equal to 1.
Sir, I know f of x should be 1. I understand that.
Total
because it's the
area should be
value.
equal to 1, right?
Yes, yes.
Now, total area here x is going to take a value at 0 to 1, right?
Yes, sir, that I understand. Sir, please don't use that integration and without that you tell me.
Okay.
Actually, you need to know then straight line equation. If you know, then it is possible.
You can do by that.
Okay, sir. Maybe you can tell me with that straight line equation.
Okay, Ritik, you want to tell to her?
Okay, sir, no problem. First, write that PDF function, sir.
It's a kx, right? That's it.
F of x is equal to kx when x belongs to 0 to 1. So,
0 to 1.
So we will graph this f of x. So make a graph, sir. Make a graph.
Okay, what kind of you are saying?
Their y-axis will represent f of x.
Yeah, this is the something that suppose this is my f of x, this is my x.
Okay. So 0 to 1, there is a kx. What is kx? This is a straight line passing through origin. How we know that it is passing through origin? Because 0, 0 satisfied it. Okay.
What is kx? Can you tell me again?
Kx
Okay,
is nothing
okay. No,
but
we can write
Hmm.
y is equal to kx. Sir, write y is equal to kx.
Yeah, that is f of x is equal to, you mean f of x, which we take y-x is, that is kx you are taking.
Kx. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
nothing
Okay.
but the function of x. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
0 to up, a straight line will pass through 0. So sir, draw a straight line passing through 0. Sir, erase that graph. I think new graph. Yes, sir.
And Ks is something.
K will be slope actually. Yeah, a straight line passing through 0 in first quadrant. I think
Okay.
it will go.
Like this. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Up to 1 only we will consider this.
Because
this Kf.
1 is the upper limit.
So
Okay.
now this triangle 0 to 1, this triangle form, this area should be 1, no? Because this is PDF graph.
Okay.
So area area of triangle is half base into
Base
height.
into height. Okay.
So half times 1 times height will be 1. So height will be half time 1 times height. Let's say h will be 1. So h will be 2. So you get 2.0, and 2, 1. Okay. Sorry, 1, 2. Right?
That means k is 2 because here we f of x
Yeah.
is 2.
You can
I mean,
now
k.
say that k is 2.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
K is the slope of this line.
Okay.
And from here also you can draw this 0.2 and the area between 0. From area of triangle you can find this also the probability.
So this k is c over
mark
there.
1.0.2.
Yeah,
sir.
see,
Mark
this
1.
is yeah. I think you are getting confused with C. C is nothing but this is given to a hint. Suppose you have given integration a to b cx dx, then this value of this type of integration will be c times this b square minus a square by 2. This is the hint. I mean, you don't know integration. If you got the form, this form of integration, then you can directly put the value this, right? So now forget about that one. Suppose it's 0 to 1 kx dx. Okay, Ritik, it's a nice approach. Okay, so here as I have seen, it's
sir.
a to b cx dx as given to us c b square minus a square by 2. Correct?
બોલ લાલુ આ બસ પેલું આવે છે ને પેલું ગણું છું ને.
Yeah, please mute who has not doubt, right? So from here you can see this is the same as this form, correct? What I can write k b square minus a square, so b square minus a square a 0 divided by 2 is 1, correct? It will be k into 1 by 2 equal to 1. Direct k is 2. Got it? Hello?
I get it, sir. I get it.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I was mute.
Okay, so it's clear. This integration, with the help of this integration, you can also find out the value of this. And from here, it's nothing but fx is nothing but kx, right? Fx we normally you can put as y. So what is this is function of x with slope k, right? But thing is that we know it can take value maximum value 1. So from here you can find out the area, and after that you can proceed, right?
Okay.
It's clear now?
Yes, sir. Mm.
Okay, is it clear for everyone? Similarly, I can find out the value of this as integration value is given to us. So we can directly. Is it okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this question is there is another question. Traveling duration of time taken every day by a train is uniformly distributed some 220 minutes. It's asking about probability that more than 215 minutes, given that on that more than 210 minutes. So you have to find out the values. So I'm going to give 3 minutes. Okay, please take, I mean, it's this type of question is you can say it's important kind of things. Okay.
Sir, what is meaning of 210-minute time taken? Last line.
Let's
More
say,
than
see,
200.
yeah, it's already given that that traveling time, train has already taken 210 minutes. You have to identify, find the probability. You have to find the probability that it will take more than 215 minutes. I mean, it's already taken 210 minutes. And what will be the probability? It will take 215 minutes. Okay.
It is conditional, like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it is
why I
conditional.
said this is something important kind of things, right?
Okay, sir. Then I think I have done mistake.
So 1 minute, one more minute you want, or?
Yes, sir. 1 minute. I think I will
Just
do.
1 minute more, sir.
Okay, fine.
Sir, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I am entering just.
There is no 5 seconds. There's have
Done,
increased.
sir.
Okay, let's see. So let me responses first from side 0.5, 0.5. Okay, so what the things is given to you? X is informally distributed 200 and 220 minutes, right? By X means the travel time taken by the train. So X is uniformly distributed 200 and 220, correct? So it is asking about probability that duration of time taken is more than 215 minutes, correct? So probability that duration time is more than 215 minutes. Just write what's given. Given that on that day more than 210 minutes was taken. So more than 210 minutes was taken. So this will be probability X greater than 215 minutes, and you know probability of A given B is nothing but probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B, right? So what I can do is X greater than 200 divided by probability X greater than 210, correct?
Yes, sir.
What's the common for this and this?
250, more than 250.
So
Okay.
215 to 220.
Correct. So more than 200. So this is more than 210. This is more than 215. So common region will be from more than and 215. So I can write down more X is greater than more than 215. Correct. Divided by probability X is greater than 210. So what is this? I can make it as X is less or equal to 215. Correct. Divided by 1 minus probability X is less or equal to 210. So this is nothing but the CDF of uniform distribution. This is also CDF of uniform distribution. So CDF of uniform distribution, as we know, is nothing but X minus A divided by B minus A. Correct? So it will be 1 minus, what is X minus, X is here 215 minus A is 200, I mean lower limit 200, upper limit 220, divided by 220 minus 200 whole divided by for the numerator denominator things. So 210 minus 200 divided by 220 minus 200. From here you will get 15 divided by 20, you will get 10 by 20. So you will get 5 by 20, and denominator you will get 10 by 20. You will get 20 will get cancelled out. It will be 5 by 10.
Sir, I want to ask one thing in this. I also got 0.5, but I haven't done such big calculation. Yeah, stop here, sir. So here only, sir. Here you wrote like a P of probability of x greater than 215 divided by probability of x greater than 210. So, sir, I didn't. Yeah, so I have done. I took the values directly from the graph. I made a graph. And then I took x greater than 215 as a 5 because 220 minus 215, like it's greater than 215 value. So I took 5. And for 200 x greater than 210, I took directly 10. So do you think my answer will be wrong if I go like this?
I'll tell you what we are saying. So this is 200. This is this 220, right?
Yes, and then I also made, yeah.
Yeah, what
and I in between I put 2 more lines, 210 and 215.
Okay, suppose this is 220, so 210 will be in middle, right? Accordingly. Suppose this is 210 and 215. Okay.
So then, sir, I directly put the values as per the values you put, right? P of x greater than 215 upon x greater than 210. So P of x greater than 215, I directly put 5.
Okay, 1 upon b minus a.
But how you get that 5?
I actually see the graph. It's intuitive for me, like 220 minus 215. I don't know whether it is correct or not, but it should not be by luck. That's why I'm asking.
You should take area. That will be, and that would not be 5.
It should be length into breadth.
Sir, but the probability is its value is fine, no, sir. That the probability must lie between 0 to 1, no, sir. It will be wrong, no, sir.
Yeah, that's why I asked, no, how
it is 5 by 20.
Yeah, if see, thing is that here, if you are taking, if you are taking probability x greater than 215 as 5, so this is the wrong. Why wrong? Probability cannot exceed 1, right? First thing. By here you got correct answer. That's the thing. Okay.
Sir,
thing is that.
Okay. Sir, I have a point here. Maybe the substitution of values directly may seem to be wrong because probability looks like 5. But actually, sorry, by intuition, they have given that on a given day, it is already more than 210. So the available timing is 210 to 220 only. Out of that, what is the probability that it crosses 215?
Correct. That is the half.
Yeah, that is only the half rectangle that is available. So when the numbers are proper, by intuition also we can say that it is also 1 by 2, right?
Correct. See, what is the conditional probability? Let me try to explain. This is suppose this
the
is
lower limit is changed
to
that
210. Much we understood.
And sir, in that case, 1 minute, sir. Sorry, you said that like the area, right? It should be the area. So whatever the f of x in that, like that will be height, right? So anyways, also that height will be like cancel out numerator and denominator because same height will be there. So it will be
correct. If you are writing only alone these things, then it will be wrong. Suppose you written in the question answer sheet, this is equal to 215.
No, of course it will be wrong. Of course it will be wrong. Right? No, I'm saying for this calculation, if I take this as intuitively like 5 and then 10, so that's what I'm asking. If it is wrong, like because anyways,
I got your point. Let me try to explain. You are also correct. Suppose I'm going to say let me erase these things so that okay. Suppose I'm saying what is the probability of A given B. Okay, I'm saying B is given. That means this B has been occurred, right? This green region.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Means my new sample space is this B. I'm interested in only in this green region. Means I'm saying this green region has been happened. Now I'm interested what is the probability of A, means what is the region of A which when my green region has been occurred, what is the probability of A? What it will be?
So that intersection area.
Intersection. This is the
Yes, sir.
happening of A in the happened year. I mean, not year means sorry, happened region. Correct.
Yes, sir.
That's why probability comes. What is the probability? Probability is total. So here total is my new sample space, probability of B. And interested area, I mean favorable cases is intersection part. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
according to you, I'm saying 210 210 minutes train has already taken. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So what is the total? Oh, sorry. Let me say. So what is the total?
Sir,
What it will be total?
For the shaded area, right? So it will be 10 into whatever the height is.
Okay, let's make it 10 into height.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Now, I'm interested in the more than 215, means this common.
Yes, then it will be 5 into h.
5
then
into,
h and h will cancel.
So 5 by 10, which is
Yes.
0.5. The same thing we have done by the formula.
Okay. Yeah.
Correct?
But the point is, this should be in ratio, and also this should be uniform, because if it will be triangular.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Then accordingly, say if it's triangular, then you have to apply the triangular formula, I mean area formula for triangular and all, right?
But I don't think initially this intuition was there.
I mean, see, Ritik, it depends on, see, it's also a good approach. I mean, you can relate with
this approach
right?
hold to, yes, sir, that is right.
Okay, this you can relate with this. What is the meaning of and all things? So yeah, this is the nice approach. I like it. And you can proceed with the formulas and all things. Suppose you don't know the triangular area formula for triangular and all things, so you can proceed with this. Is this clear for everyone? The same
Yes,
thing
sir.
you can do here. So you got the
interesting slide is coming.
Yeah, so interesting slide is coming. So you have to you have to write the responses. Okay. So I'm going to give 1 minute for this question. Okay, this is not a question at all. It's something.
But here we have to write in text form what we have to do.
Yeah, miss, you have to write the option number.
Okay.
Sir, multiple answers.
Yeah, you can write your answer by comma separated also. If you want only one, then it's also good. I mean, it's kind of just a normal feedback. So it's not like.
Time for guys.
Sir, in the particular week, last lecture, Usha ma'am was saying that still now we have
Sir,
to learn.
I did one option incorrectly, sir. Could you increase time? I was thinking third one, but I entered second one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, please go ahead.
So in the last lecture, she said that still we have to learn one more topic, that is a normal distribution, but there is no lecture available after that.
Yeah. Thing is that
other
normal distribution is not in the.
Is not there.
Yeah. Thing is that we will upload the lecture video of normal distribution as a extra content. You can watch that lecture video for your statistics course and all things, but that will not be come in your graded and during the exam. We are going to upload, I think within 1 or 2 days we will upload as extra content, so you can watch for your understanding.
Okay, thank you.
So that will not be in stat.
So that will be stat 2 in, I think.
No, see, normal distribution initially it was in statistics 1 course, but syllabus was something too vast and all things, so we removed from there. from this course, but we'll upload the videos and all things in the portal itself as extra content, but that will not come in your
In the
exam for this term at least. Okay. So
Thank you.
last slide is about thank you for
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So,
Thank
sir,
you.
you
Thank
got
you,
the
sir.
concept of, first of all, let me know what is you got the concept of uniform and exponential.
Yes.
yes, sir.
Okay, so there will be questions if suppose the questions are coming during the exam, so you will be able to do it. Okay. You have to just focus on the statements,
Yes,
what
sir.
statements is
Yes,
saying,
yes.
that's all. Only
Yes.
3 to 4 formulas will be applicable there, expectation, variance and CDF and all this.
Sir,
No integration will be there. Yeah.
Sir, is it possible to get the videos of integration from, like, because I don't have access to maths now, so I will not have those videos. So apart from YouTube, if I get it from the
Okay, then I need to check, because once when you register in the course, then you will get the access, I think.
Actually, she wants integration for stats too, no?
no, I wanted for this exam also integration, just the basic integration, and for stats too,
Basic
of course, I
integration,
I would say,
You can
I would say,
pursue
sir.
YouTube.
Yeah,
you
no,
can
I would
because
say go for class 11, 12th lecture.
yeah.
Initial 2-3 lecture will
See,
be
thing is
NCERT.
that let me clarify these things. If you want to learn, if you feel your time, then you can prefer books and all things. But in the exam, integration thing is not there. You have to apply
Okay.
the only concepts of PDF, expectation, variance, and CDF formula. Okay, that will be
Okay,
more than
sir.
enough for this term at least. After that, you will just recall your integration and all things.
Okay, so but will you please work out for me like what all topics I should cover before taking the stats too?
Okay,
Because
I will check and let you know.
So then the EMQ
Okay, sir.
will be available as
No,
quiz
in turn, no EMQ will be there.
but sir, you have said that it will be.
Sorry, I said in the quiz 2 it was right. I don't think I said for about in term, right?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
after end term also, will we have a solution discussion session? Like in quiz 2, there was
We'll see. If it's possible, you will get notification, right?
yeah, because there was some discrepancies in the answers that were given in the quiz 2 solution document, which we
Which one?
raised as a concern only in the
Even E2, E3 independent and all things, right?
yes.
Yeah, we got that issues, and we make the last 2 options which
Yes,
events
that's
were
what I'm saying.
independent. We
If there are
made
any such concerns or doubts for us, we can get them clarified only in the solution discussion, right?
you
So
can thing is that you can post, we'll see and we'll check. See, you mentioned and we got that was the problem, and we made option number 4 and 5 as correct. Those who have entered option 4 and option 5 as correct, they got the full marks. Okay?
yes.
No issues about that. Sometimes it happens mistakes from our side. Sorry about that, but thing is that we'll try to correct it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I think Sayan was asking yesterday some doubt. I was not able to see his discussion forum also, right? Sayan, can you tell me what
Yes,
is the doubt?
yes, sir. Yeah.
I told you.
So, sir, an unbiased point overall.
Yeah.
It's okay, sir. Yeah, an unbiased coin is tossed 100 times.
Okay, 100 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And be the random variable as the number of heads.
Okay, number of heads.
Yeah. And we need to find P of X.
Okay.
P of X less than expectation of X.
Exactly less than, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the expectation of X? See, X is the number of heads, so success probability will be half.
Half, yeah. Since
You
it's unbiased.
you toss a coin, you will get either head, either tail, correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is the binomial, nothing but correct?
Yes, the
So
binomial.
expectation
Yeah.
of x will be n into
N
p.
into
It
p.
will be 100 by 2, which is 50.
50.
So
Yes, sir.
I need to find the probability x is less than 50, correct?
Yeah.
That was option. There was any option or it was something?
No, sir. It actually expanded. I mean, it was expanded form in the option.
Okay. Okay. So what it will be? It will be 100 C0, correct?
Yeah.
Half raised power 0, half raised power 100
Yeah.
plus 100 C1, half raised power 1, half raised power 100 minus 1, that means 99, correct? So on 100 C49, half raised power 49, and half raised power 100 minus 49 means 51. So you will get 100 C0, half raised power 100 plus 100 C1. Here 99 plus 1. Again, you will get half raised power 100, right?
Or 100, yeah.
So on 100 C49 and half raised power 100.
For 100,
That's
yeah.
all. Okay.
Yes,
You
sir.
can
That,
take,
sir, till this part it was fine. I mean, it's totally fine. I've done that. But another answer is given there. That is 1 minus 100 C50.
1 minus 100
100 C50.
Okay.
Half raised to 100.
Half raised power 100.
Whole divided by 2.
Whole divided by 2.
Yeah, I'm not getting this. Actually, I mean, this option. I'm not getting this option.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, so you are saying this is the one option which is correct in your.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so see. Okay, this is x less than 50, right? I can write down 1 minus probability x is greater or equal to 50.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
You can, yeah.
So 1 minus x is greater or equal to 50 means what? 100 C50.
Correct? Yeah, 50 to 100, yeah.
1 by 2 raised power 100. Just make it plus. So 151. 1 by 2, 100.
Yeah.
Plus so on 100 C 100. Correct? This things is right. So
yeah.
now what I can do, what we can do from here. Okay, tell me. Probability x is less than 50 plus probability x is greater or equal to 50 should be 1.
Yes, sir.
Right? X is less than 50 means 100 C0, half 100 plus so on 100 C49, correct?
Yeah.
Half raised power 100 plus 100 C50, half raised power 100 plus 100 C51, half raised power 100 plus so on 100 C100, half raised power 100, right?
Yes, sir.
So half of the terms should be add up one half and half of the summation of, I mean, see from 0 to 49, how many terms we have?
50.
50, right?
Yeah.
From 51 to 100, how many terms we have?
Again 50.
Means this 50 is going to remain, right?
Yeah.
That means half, see, till this point, this should be half, right? And 51 to 100 should be half, right?
Yeah.
But think that what about this? If you are saying summation of 0 to 100 is coming out to be 1, that means half of the quantity will be there and half of the quantity will be here. Then total will be half and half.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting? Let me
yes,
write
yes,
down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me raise and then you will get the things. Okay. So from here, I can write down 100 C0, half raised power 100 plus so on 100 C49, half raised power 100 plus half time. Okay. 100 C50, half raised power 100 plus half times 100 C50, 1 by 2 100 plus 100 C51, 1 by 2 100 plus so on plus 100 C100, 1 by 2 100, right? So then it total will be half probability. This total will be half. You will get as sum. Sum as 1.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if you will see here, so that means this, if I will take 1 minus half, right? 100 C 50, 1 by 200 plus half 100 C 50, 1 by 2 raised power 100 plus, I mean, this whole terms, right? So
Yes,
this
sir.
total things will be half, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So 1 minus, this is nothing but 1 by 2, 100 C 50, 1 by 2 raised power 100 plus half.
Plus half.
So you will get half minus, sorry. It's inside the bracket, so it will be
Yes, sir.
minus.
It would be minus. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it will be
Half minus that value. Okay. Okay. Okay.
correct. So it's
Okay.
100
Yeah.
C 50, 1 by 2. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Now it's clear.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Sir,
Anything else?
yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, please.
Sir, can you please explain question number 5 of graded assignment?
Week 12.
Yes, sir. Question number 5.
Okay, let me see. I can give you a hint and all things, but I don't think I can. Okay. What is the, it's saying? Oh, sorry. Let me open for, yeah, just wait for a second. Okay, my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Now, question is length of the time for one person is served at restaurant is exponentially distributed with the expected time of 5 minutes. Okay. So expected time of exponential distribution is given to you. It is asking about if 5 persons arrived at the restaurant, then what is the probability that at least 2 of them will be served in more than 8 minutes? So it asking about in more than 8 minutes. So first of all things, X is follow here, your exponential distribution. I mean length of the time, right? It is asking about if 5 persons arrived, means if 5 persons arrived means my sample size is n is 5. It is asking about what is the probability that at least 2 of them will be served. If suppose 1 person is coming, then there is 2 possibility. Either that person will be served or not served, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you getting what I'm trying to say? Suppose second person came to the restaurant, whether that person will be served or not served. So here success probability is based on your what? Are you getting what I'm trying to say here?
No, sir.
No, not at all. Huh?
Not at all.
Okay. See, what is the success probability for that one?
Sir, this is a mix-up question, sir.
Yes,
That
sir, like
correct.
discrete and continuous, they both are something.
It's a
Not
mix-up question.
not a discrete continuous mix-up. See, you have to find the concept, right? I mean, see, what is my x? What is length of time is follows here?
So your screen is not visible.
Okay, is it? Oh, sorry. Let me share my screen. Just wait for a second. Okay, so far, can you tell me my length of time is going to follow exponential distribution, correct?
So still it is not visible.
Yeah, I'm going to share. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Don't know what is going to happen here. Okay. Is it visible now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, let me see the issue. Now is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. See, thing is that in the question it said, see, length of the time of for one person. Okay, just try to relate. It's something tricky question. Okay, so that length of time is follow exponential distribution, right? Expected time is given to you something. You can identify the value of lambda here. Okay, now question is saying if 5 person arrived at a restaurant, suppose n is 5, what is the probability that at least 2 of them will be served, right? That means suppose I is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is the probability at least 2% will be served? Suppose I should take value greater or equal to 2, correct? Suppose first person is coming, either he will be served or not served, right? He will be served, not served. Third will be served, not served. Similarly for 4, similarly for the 5. So each one has the 2 possibilities, right? So can I write this coming of the persons and serving the person is follow binomial? See, for I is greater or equal to 2, I can write down summation of I is equal to 2 to 5, 5 ci, correct? P raised for I, 1 minus P raised for 5 minus I or not?
Yes.
Correct. Now we have to identify what is the probability, what is the success probability. So success probability is nothing but, see, when person will be served in more than 8 minutes. So you have to find out the value of probability x is greater than 8. That is the your success probability, and these things you can find out from the exponential distribution. Means your length of the time is going to follow exponential distribution. For a single person, your probability will be this one, right? So it is asking about if 5% are coming in that restaurant,
Yes,
then
sir,
what will be the at least 2 of them will be served.
Yes.
So you got the meaning?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's clear now?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Got a good hint.
Okay. Okay, is there anything else? Or should we wind up if you want?
Sir, I had one thing I actually posted, but you said you didn't see that.
Okay, just tell me, Stan. Actually, I
Okay,
was.
okay. It's okay, sir. It's totally fine. So, sir, x and y are two random variables that is
Okay,
given,
okay. One
and
second. X and Y are 2 random variable. Okay.
yeah, and y equals to 5x plus 4 that is given.
Okay.
Now, variance of y is given 25,
Okay.
and expectation of y is given 14.
Okay.
Now we have to find
Expectation of X is given.
no, so y.
Okay. Expectation of Y is 14. Okay.
Yeah. Now we need to find expectation of 7x plus 9.
Okay.
So sir, what I have done, I didn't
Hmm.
take anything. I just took expectation of y equals to expectation of 5x plus 4, and I just broke the formula, and that I've done that actually. So I don't know if that yeah, this one. So I don't know if that approach is right. So that's what I was asking in the discussion forum.
Yeah. So expectation of X is 2, right?
2, yeah.
So this will be 7 into 2, 14, 9, 23.
23, yeah.
Yeah, it's
23.
a correct answer. What's the issue in this?
So my question is like, is that approach correct or not?
Yeah, it's a
That's the
correct.
thing actually.
No, nothing
It's
wrong
the
in this.
property.
Nothing wrong in this. Thing is that if it's asking about variance, so be clear with, suppose I'm saying what is the variance of 5x plus y, for example. Okay. Then if I said x and y are independent, then variance of these two will be 25 times
25 p
variance
of
of x
x
plus
plus
variance of
p of
y.
y. Yeah,
Otherwise, if it's not independent, then there will be covariance term, right?
covariance.
This
Yeah.
is the correct one. Nothing wrong in this.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
That's
Yes.
absolutely right. That was the issue.
Yeah, that was the issue, sir.
No, I think you were worrying about what is the variance of y extra and all things,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because the I mean, if
No.
we
Thing is
try
that,
to
see,
approach,
they have written like this. I think I don't know the question, but yeah. Suppose I'm going to find out the variance of y, right? So it will be 25 times variance of x. 4 will be, there will be no effect of adding 4,
no
right?
effect of 4. Yeah.
So suppose
Yeah.
that means variance of x is 1 here, right? I mean, it
Yeah.
will be something like that, but there is no use of variance of f in this case. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt. I don't remember the question properly, but it was something similar, like the above which we discussed. But in that they were asking the correlation coefficient.
Can you tell me the question? I mean, then
I don't remember the proper question, but similarly, like there was a relation like y is equals to ax plus b. So that implies that covariance of x and y is like 1. There is a strong relation between these two, and like similarly, variance of y and something like I guess like expectation of y was
okay,
given, and we have to find the correlation coefficient.
then I need to check what is the question, because I also don't remember that question. So just post, you can post on the things, or you can tell me in the next.
Okay, sir, I will find that
Yeah,
question.
just you can find, because without question, how we can say anything, right?
Yeah. Okay, sir. But I thought like if there is a strong covariance between x and y, then
No,
like,
thing
I
is, there
wanted to know
are some criterias for which value of R there will be strong positive, strong negative. You can watch the lecture video. We have mentioned in the revision session as well also. So you can think with that like, okay. And basically correlation and covariance tells us you the relationship, linear relationship between.
Yes, sir. So if y was given to be as y is equals to like a linear ax plus b, that kind of form.
Yeah, then
So that
your
was a line.
correlation will be more close to 1.
Yes,
I mean, it depends on the data set also. Then see, just find out that one. You can tell me. We can discuss.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to discuss? I think you guys have also attended the mock, right? Or you have already done?
Math, yes, we have math mock as well.
Done, sir.
Done, sir. Okay. Is there anything else, or okay?
No.
Okay, so you got the concepts of everything, right? Uniform and all. Okay, so tomorrow in the evening, I mean in the night, we'll release the mock, and it will be open, I think, till 8th December, if I'm not wrong. And Saturday is revision session of week 11 and week 12, which will be conducted by Usama. So please attend
So
that
Saturday.
session. Oh, sorry,
Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Is
Okay.
6 to 8. And Saturday, tomorrow, we'll try to do on-demand session. I mean, I will try, I'm not sure whether we are free or not. If free, then we'll